Yes, Mr. T, our version of Chuck Norris.
No, a version of Chuck Norris. He's a parallel universe reincarnation. That's my theory.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's like, even though Chuck Norris is like the epitome of the internet, it's like, for me, I'm more familiar with like Mr. T and whatnot, especially thanks to like World of Warcraft, because they had the whole Mr. T thing. It's like, I am the Night Elf Mohawk.
Well, not to mention, Mr. T is always... Well, the point is he had so much better of a... I want to say he had a better mythology behind him. I mean, Chuck Norris... I can't... I'm sorry, his RV was just so cripplingly terrible.
Oh, you mean like the Linkara comic thingy?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, one of his shows actually had that thing.
You know, I just realized another reference that these guys are too, or could be taken in a way. Oh, hello.
Yeah. This one basically jumps high and has a dashing kick that might annoy you.
Female symbiote.
Oh, and she also throws her hair, so watch out.
Most comics are making the women throw their hair as weapons.
I'm always more confused by the way she spreads her legs when she jumps. I mean, she doesn't do Frankensteiners, so there's no real point in doing that.
Oh damn, another trap room.
Actually, this is the one you're going to want to pay attention because the soldiers leave the Ghost Rider icons.
Ooh. Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider, give me Ghost Rider. Yeah, but these guys could also be taken as like Power Rangers almost, because they're all wearing spandex, they're in multicolors.
Prof, they're just funny colored putties. Don't give them too much credit.
Oh yeah, maybe we should make them make the sound of it.
I always thought it was more of a woo 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 woo.
Nah. I always thought it sounded more like a, like you're just fooling around with your tongue or something. Art! Again.
What the heck? They were supposed to... Maybe it's the Genesis version where all this information is correct. It sucks.
Yeah, because Genesis is different from...
the SNES, yes. It's always been that way. Ever since they differentiated on blood.
Venom, the sitting duck. Could you imagine what would happen if the symbiote of Venom actually affected like a duck? More specifically, Howard the Duck.
Oh god, never bring up Howard the Duck.
No, seriously. It's like the evil.
No, seriously,
Howard
he didn't even have any superpowers. He was basically Donald Duck without the anger.
Donald Duck, who was lecherous
and more horns. Well, I always figured Donald would have been that way if not for certain influences.
Not for the fact that he's, Disney.
Yeah. Well, Disney, that's the primary influence anyway.
Yeah, Disney, who, if they were, having something that was adult-themed, it was accident. Of course, also the source of some of the greatest mindfuck moments in history.
Yep. Kind of ironic there.
Yeah, I just got to say one thing. Dumbo.
I'm a man. Punch.
Nah. Dumbo.
Oh, right. The pink elephants.
Pink elephants on parade. And as of anybody who's watching us couldn't tell, we are fans of the guy with the glasses group. So yes, we will be making references to them quite often.
Well, Dumbo isn't necessarily that guy with the glasses.
Nah, but
exclusive, but yes.
They
were the ones to remind us that the pink elephants thing was completely batshit insane. In fact, not related to alcohol whatsoever.
See, these guys line up like rangers. It's like I expect them to do all these little poses and go, "We are the villain Sentai."
Nah. What you're really thinking is,
Ooh, Powerhead. Oh, Ghost Rider! Yes!
The Knuckleheads from Disgaea. The Prism Rangers. That's who they remind me of.
Prism Rangers. I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Oh, man. Those guys were literally a parody of the Power Rangers.
Well, there's so many frickin' parodies, dude. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
But these guys were probably one of the best. Because they actually, at one point, do form somewhat of a threat. And then get their butt kicked.
Oh, look at the Axum Rangers from Mario RPG.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did it first, but I always figured the Prism Rangers did it better.
And let's not forget the Baka Rangers from Negima, however you pronounce the damn anime.
I prefer Negima. I don't care what anyone says, it's Negima.
Oh, yes. I love that. Venom, so frickin' epic that he shoulders a frickin' bullet. It doesn't work, but he tries anyway. Yeah. Also, sorry for anyone who's like watching these videos expecting something like a guide to get through it. It's really just a frickin' beat 'em up.
Yeah, you don't need anything for a beat 'em up.
It's like, kill enemies, try to survive. If you're like me, cheat. And then you can clearly see
you don't save
state. Well.
At least you aren't trying to save state through this, because this would just be a headache trying to save state through.
Yeah, I think I prefer the infinite lives over. Holy hell. Is that
okay, now that was definitely Power Ranger inspired.
I kind of liked how it made a gun sound, but it looked like a frickin' bazooka. Captain America! Stars and Stripes! Why is it in Japan that every hero and villain must call out their attack?
Oh, didn't you know? It's Excitium. It's the whole plot device element. You have to be excited and actually yell out the name, otherwise crap doesn't work.
Is that a TV trope?
No, I'm just making it up on the fly.
I bet you anything it is a TV trope.
Oh, there's probably some variant of my idea. And
again? What's this guy? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yep, Boss Rush.
Yeah.
4th stage with Boss Rush.
And there are 18 stages in this game, right?
No, I think there's only like 10 or so.
They just
like recycling bosses that much.
Oh yeah, this is also
because they realized if they didn't do cheap ass crap like this, you'd get through the game too easily.
I'm actually trying to remember why I liked this game.
Because they had chick Venoms. And there's no way to go wrong with chick Venoms.
These guys almost... See that little dance like the blue dude just did? It's almost like a It's like both of these guys are interpretive dancers.
Actually, you know...
Did I just punch him with my frickin' webbing?
Yes. Actually, you know, this guy's tactics almost make me think of the Shocker instead.
Shocker?
Yeah, he was a goon who had these metal gloves that could fire out these energy beams, and he was actually kind of pivotal in the first Venom arc, the original one.
I don't know. I've only followed so much of the Marvel Universe. I was always more of a DC fan. Also, I love that 2 more members of the jury. They were the same guys we kicked their asses before.
Yes, of course. Anyway, I only know about any of that because I followed the animated cartoon based on Spider-Man. It was actually a fairly good one, except there were times when I got angry at them for having such stupid plot failures.
And another maze level, dear lord. Except instead of it being the forest, it's a sewer now.
Of course! Because that's how you differentiate. Everyone loves the sewer level.
Maybe if you're a Ninja Turtle.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. This isn't a sewer level. It's called the ventilation ducts.
Oh, it still looks like a freaking sewer.
Okay.
What the heck are they hitting me with? It's like snot almost.
Oh, goody. You're not gonna like this, but the bosses for this one are basically a retread of the 2 symbiont enemies that you fought before.
Oh,
Yes,
so great. So essentially, copycat Venom and then female spider thingy.
Yep.
I'm gonna be using frickin' Ghost Rider on him just to see what he looks like, because I don't remember.
And at the end of it, you get taken to yet another trap room.
Oh dear lord.
But for variety, you get access to the Daredevil icon.
Also, just for note, I have no idea where the hell I'm going, so...
Yeah, it might not even be worth it to fight most of these enemies.
Well, I'm just trying to find the exit. And I'm trying to also double tap to... But, oh, here comes the enemies. Get them both on the screen and... Yeah, see, that's annoying.
Yeah, go for it.
If I could actually use it. Come on. Come on. Let me use frickin' Ghost Rider. It won't let me use Ghost Rider.
That's irritating. Well, at least it's a tighter corridor so you can trap them.
Oh crap, maybe they don't let you use it in boss fights.
No, because I remember being able to use Captain America on later boss fights.
Well, let's try using Captain then. Nope.
Huh?
I'm smacking the R button as much as I can.
Maybe you have to hit both?
Maybe.
Both L and R?
Nope.
Crap. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Because I wanted my freaking Ghost Rider for the boss.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Well, at least She's Venom's down. Now I just gotta deal with Copycat and his freaking jump attack.
Well, the guide that I looked at suggested trying to pin him in the corner and beating the ever-living crap out of him.
No, the problem is that he rolls back.
Yeah, off-screen. If you're able to get him into an alcove or something, that might actually work, but...
I wish I knew if there was an actual way for Venom to roll back like that, because that would make the game a hell of a lot easier.
There might be. But I don't think it's worth the time and effort.
Yeah. If anybody actually figures it out, Seperation!